I do want this.
Alright. Okay, I'll put it out.
He says as he leaves. I don't want to listen.
You're important.
Okay.
So I went with Chris Valentin, my first second-year trip. We go to a church, I won't say the name.
Because we know.
In Colorado.
New Hope.
Who heard the sound? I can hear the sound of the river coming down. Right, okay. Well, this church is super hyper spiritual. Which means like they do things that you wouldn't think that they would do at church.
Yeah. Like human do it in church.
And it's on tribal ground.
Give the water example as well.
What?
The water example.
Yeah. So, examples like my team got poured water on because they felt like it was the waterfall of God. So my friend Zach was worshiping like this, and she hears the lady going, and he's like this, in intimate worship, and he's like, why is my arm moving like this? And she starts going, and the right side of his face is just flushed with water, and he goes, what are you doing? It's the waterfall of God. So listen, can you please not shower me? I already had one this morning. Just like, okay. She walked away. And 2 songs later, I can hear the sound of the river coming down. Here she comes. She's coming down the aisle on the left side.
What's this?
So look at it. So now she grabs the whole bottle and pours it down his head.
Very nice.
And so she says, what are you doing? He says, I'm pouring the waterfall of God because I can hear the sound of the river coming down. So, this is pretty bad to admit actually.
Okay.
He stays in the room, alright? This doesn't get shared.
Sure.
Promise. So most of us didn't really worship with the worship team. We kind of went downstairs and worshiped.
This video.
We came back up and there's a big guy. And he's bald and he has a big, you know the stick that makes the noise when you go and rain stick. There it is. And we're in the back and we're trying to just be like, we have to prophesy because Chris Valentin's here. We have to like sound like oracles of God. So we're all like doing all the things we can to get reception, you know? We're like, oh, Jesus help us. Until we hear this. We're like this. We're like, we see a guy about 300 pounds and he's bald and he's looking at us like this. So anyways, our team looks at him and we're trying to pray for him because his eyes like stuck. So we're like, do you need prayer? And he's like, anyways, that's the story.